Yo, it is Beenon3rd reacts again back at you like I never left. Make sure you subscribe and like my channel, Beenon3rd, and make sure you like my 308 Safe House on Facebook. Make sure you like it. Thank you guys for watching. Today we're going to react to a video of a dude getting interviewed and he pulled a gun out in the middle of the interview. Let's stop wasting our time and let's get to it.
Soft white underbelly, and I just started going through binging videos like fentanyl addict interview, bank robber interview, and fucking foot fetish interview, and finally I came across this one titled Poly drug addict interview with Victor. And this one piqued my interest because of the word poly, meaning this man is not just smoking a little bit of crack, he's also shooting heroin, popping perkies, and sipping lean. As you can tell by the title, yes, Victor, a junkie from Skid Row, ended up pulling out a gun on our boy Mark and said some sadistic ass shit.
Alright, Victor, where'd you grow up?
Damn, this seems like this is gonna be a crazy interview.
A bunch of places.
We'll get
Came
to it.
America when I was about 7. Still continued. I think I told you, like, was a missionary kid and all that.
What was your family like?
My father is a very intelligent man.
To me, it seems like dude's a little off, or it
Whoever's
might just
talking
be
in
the
the back
drugs.
right now
I
needs
don't
to let
know.
my man
What do
Victor
you all
speak.
think?
Come on.
Let's get back to the video.
Is desperate to save the world because he can't save himself.
So basically, to cut
ADT systems now feature Google products like the Nest Cam with Floodlight, with intelligent alerts when a person or familiar face.
to the chase, my man Victor had a rough childhood. He claims that his mother is a psychopath, and I think that might be where he gets some of his traits from. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on this guy. Like, I actually feel genuinely bad for him because his whole perspective on life just, he keeps getting hit, and life keeps tearing him down. So
That's
clearly
probably
that's
why
this
he's
man
so
is
crazy.
how he is.
I don't know. I think it's the drugs and part of the way he's grown up and the part of the way he is.
What love is. I think the closest would be what I feel for my wife.
You're married.
Yep, I am now married. A lovely lady who's gonna be dead any month.
Why's that?
Congenital heart failure, kidney failure, liver failure. Her thyroid doesn't produce any chemicals whatsoever. The doctors told her she had anxiety disorder, etc., 1,000 different things. Didn't know what was going on with her, and then come to find out when you put a gun to one of their head, and they actually have to look you in the eye and look your wife in the eye and look at the paperwork and go over everything. They're actually pretty good at finding out what's going on.
Hold up, wait.
Well, what the fuck? Hopefully he didn't do none of that to any of the doctors or anything. I know sometimes, you know, they might get nervous or piss you off or something, but there ain't no need to know all that. That's crazy. Dude's crazy.
$2,000 bill, like, are you joking?
The drugs are a part of your life now. How long has that been going on?
Oh, let's see, got in some type of accident when I was 7.
Drugs are really fucking this dude up
Liquid
in the
codeine,
brain.
opiates,
Say no to
tasted
drugs.
like bubble gum. So from pretty much 7 on, I shot heroin and knew. The first time I shot heroin, I didn't even have any concept of what it was, but I shot it up. I was 11.
He was 11 years old shooting heroin. Like, where are his parents, bro?
And yeah, drugs have always been part of my life. Painkillers, sleeping pills, alcohol, anything. Sex, drugs, rock and roll. BDSM.
Your drug now is what?
Sorry?
Your drug currently is.
Drug is
Well, he likes
singular.
them all.
My drug
Which drugs?
ratio a day,
What cocktail are you using?
Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, heroin, ecstasy, meth, occasionally fentanyl, laudanum, forget the name of that one. It's really good. It's got wormwood in it.
Damn, this dude really is doing drugs. He don't even know the name. Oh, he just done this. Oh, I forgot. He don't even. He'll do anything. He don't even know the name of the drug. Like,
Cubes of sugar on it and set it on fire. Absinthe. Try and at least have 1 cup of absinthe a day. That's getting hard because I have to make it myself, and it's hard to get a hold of everything anymore.
My man just opened up Internet Explorer, typed in drugs, and then just started listing off every single thing he could find.
What's the hardest part of your life right now? Your wife's situation?
Yeah, the fact that I have to watch my wife die and I can't do anything about it. I've already figured that out because I'm very, very, very adept at getting people to do what they need to do when I feel like the time has come for me to stop being nice. And it came, and it went, and it doesn't matter if
it
you're
would
nice or
be
not.
crazy to go
If the
through that, but
doctors are a bunch of fucking
when you go through
imbeciles
something like that, you gotta
that
keep
don't
going.
know.
Keep going. The drugs and everything else that he's going through
They
is
don't
fucking
know.
this dude's mind up. This ain't no
And
drugs.
when
Keep
you go
going.
back into the doctor after like 8 months, and when they're done twitching because they don't know how to handle being fucking put to task, like they all should be anyway, why not? I was put to task my whole life. Why do other people get to not be? Anyway, no new news is not always good news. It's just no new news. Or
I think gear oil is probably my least favorite fluid. Wearing a uniform is
just same old fucking news. She's dying. You need to prepare yourself. Have you ever lost somebody?
Lost my mom a couple years ago.
Were you able to prepare yourself?
Yes and no. Kind of. At some levels, yes. And other levels, no.
That's incredible. I'm happy for you.
I know this guy, like, aims a gun at my boy Mark right here, but God, don't you just feel so bad, like, up until that point?
The drugs help you cope with it all?
Yeah.
What
Damn.
emotions do you deal with most?
Yeah, it'd be crazy to go through what this dude's going through. It's crazy. The drugs and everything else, man. I wouldn't want to go through it.
Rage.
If you are going through something, get help and everything else. But
Rage and fucking hate. And an undying desire to inflict pain upon this world. So all the pretty people could have 30 minutes of my life. You know? I could put that right through into your brain. And it would be the kindest thing I ever did to you.
Oh, wow, that was crazy. Just look what happened. Just imagine interviewing someone and they just pull out a gun like that and say something like that. That's crazy. But just listen to what the reaction is. That's just crazy, man.
My man just had a pistol aimed at his dome.
That's why I wanted
And the way
to
that he
react to
handled
this.
that, do you
That's
have
just
kids?
crazy.
No
The dude just
reaction at
pulled the
all.
gun out
None.
and
I
said
really would
that.
have liked to see his
Wow,
face
I
behind
can't
the
believe
camera.
that.
He said
What's
that is
wrong
the
with people?
kindest thing
That's
that I
what
could
drugs
do.
make people
But
do and
seriously,
stuff.
shout out to
Wow.
Mark for how he handled this. I'm sure he comes across many scenarios crazy like this because he has hundreds of videos with addicts just interviewing them and Jesus. So yeah, if you want to watch the original video, links in the description. Peace.
Thank everyone for watching this Beenon3rd Reacts. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Facebook at Third Weight Safe House. Subscribe to us at Beenon3rd. Thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone for watching. Thank you. Remember Beenon3rd, Beenon3rd, Beenon3rd. Subscribe. Like on Facebook. Thank everyone. Have a good night. Yep, thanks.